Morning, guys. So, hope you all survived the DOT blitz. And I've been looking over social media, different platforms and stuff, and looking what some people got tickets for. And one of them was something that I wonder if you guys check every day. And I'm guilty, probably I'm not checking mine as good as I should every day. So stay tuned and we'll talk about it. Alright guys, so we talked the other day about DOT Blitz Week, and we talked about checking our truck and our trailer. And I tell you guys every day that if we're going to have a safe trip, we got to start out doing safe things. And we talk a lot about straps, tires, wheels and lug nuts, and brakes and stuff, and lights and all that. But I was watching Hotshot Benny. If you guys don't watch Hotshot Benny, you need to go over there and watch him. He's pretty cool. Him and his dad, they're crazy. But anyway, they put out a lot of good content. Well, Hotshot Benny has been inspected probably more than his fair share of times. And so he got inspected during Blitz Week, of course. And he done really good. Matter of fact, he was bragging about how good he did because he only got one ticket. Would y'all like to know what he got a ticket for? Wasn't chains. It wasn't the plug or the tag or anything. It was for that. So, if you're new into hot shotting and you don't know, and you should know, and I'm guilty for not checking mine every day like I should, but if you push this button, and mine's hard to push, it better be green. I have to hold mine in real hard. Better be green. Let me show you something else Benny talked about that they did. I didn't know they done this, so I'm learning too. I tell you, I don't know everything. If they came over here, which most people have theirs plugged up here, I have to do mine like that right there, and that's how I have found to keep mine from moving up and down. Because if that thing moves up and down, it changes the voltage in here and sets off lights on my truck. But if I've got it wrapped like this right here, it don't do that. Anyway, they've never said nothing to me, but I quit having issues when I done it that way. But anyway, they'll unplug your truck. They did with him, the way I understood him. Then they get back up here and they check it again, and it better be green. Which mine's green. His wasn't. Come back down here. Make sure you plug it up. Alright. Plugged up. Then, to really check it right, you come up here, because that box runs, if you don't know, that box runs your breakaway box. And so, also guys, I'm not telling you about something I heard on YouTube or Facebook. I'm telling you what I learned from DOT officers, and I got bragged on and got out of an inspection one time because I done mine right. You cannot put your breakaway cable on your hitch or your chains. It has to be separated, and mine is separated. And I got out of a DOT inspection one time because the trooper told me he liked my setup and that I had done it correctly. Alright, going back to checking this. Pull your button out. pull it out. So it's hanging right here, and they will make you get in your truck. And if that trailer don't lock down, you're going to get a ticket. And so that's another reason the battery has to be good. So what you do, you pull that out, get in your truck, put it in drive. It might take it just a second. It might take just a second for it to lock in, but it should lock up, and them tires should lock, and you should not be able to pull that trailer with that thing out. So that's something I know we don't check a lot of. A lot of times we'll just go up there and we will mash that button, make sure it turns green. But I know a lot of times I forgot to check my battery on my breakaway box. So it got Benny. Benny actually got, they let him buy with something else, but I'll let y'all go watch the video and let him tell you all about it. But he had a real nice guy, and he goes into some details, and I actually agree with him on the inspection, because I've been done this way, not exactly like he has, but anyway, go watch his video. I think it was the last one that come out, and today is May the 24th, so it was prior to today. So go and check that out. And like I said, I agree with a lot of what he said on there. So when it comes to inspection, so hot shotters are targeted more so than truckers. I've heard it with my own ears standing inside of a weigh station. And I talk about that. If you go back to some of my DOT videos, you'll hear me telling the story about it. So, but anyway, those guys are pushed to do numbers. And when you do numbers, what's the easiest truck to inspect? Hotshot. So, but anyway, make sure to mash that button. Make sure that light's green. His was an easy fix. He just got an Uber over to the parts store, got a new battery, had to buy some tools. He forgot his tools, and got it fixed. But it all worked out. But he got rode up for it anyway. So, you know, shouldn't get rode up for that. That's an easy fix. But I'm fortunate it's never happened to me. When I was hauling campers, a lot of times those batteries would be dead as a doornail. But thankfully, I never did get that checked when I was doing that. So most of those are brand new, but some of those have set out on the lots for a long time before they were picked up. So I had a few issues in my lifetime pulling those things, but I got by with it. But we need to try to, you know, eliminate the possibilities of getting a ticket as much as we can. So, all right, guys, I just want to throw that out there. Make sure the light's green. Pull that plug. Make sure they lock. So, hope you guys have a great day. Don't forget the links in the description. BeefJerky.com and Mytee Products. Because if you are new in the hot shot business, you're going to need a lot of products from Mytee Products. So, straps, chains, binders, the whole 9 yards. So, click that link below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. That really does help, and we're really growing. We broke the 1,200 mark, and we've had several since then. So, looking hopefully to break the 1,300 mark before too long. So, please hit the like button, and please hit the bell out beside the subscribe button. That's awesome as well. So, all right, guys, hope you have a great day. Don't forget what I always say. If you want to have a safe trip, you got to start out doing a safe thing. Inspect your truck, check your breakaway battery and your cable. Inspect your trailer, check the tires and all that kind of good stuff, the lights. And check your equipment, your straps, your chains, your binders. And make sure your winch bar is in your toolbox. Alright, guys, if you need anything tool-wise or stuff for your trailer, check out Mytee Products in the link below. Love you guys. Have a great one.